Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. We have a special guest with us. You guys might remember Scott from Mr. Transmission Decatur. We're going to talk a little bit about how to keep that car maintenance, good and in perfect condition for the summer months. Scott, thanks so much for coming back on the show.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you having me. It's always nice talking to you, Keisha.
Now, you always give me those, sometimes they're tips that we should know and things that we've forgotten. And sometimes you sneak a couple of things that I didn't even know on me. What should we be thinking about in terms of car maintenance and making sure that the car is in good condition for summer months while we might be doing road trips and things like that?
Well, always, the main thing is you definitely want to, have someone check, change your motor oil, religiously. Should be at least minimum every, 3,000 miles. But right now with the summer and it being so hot, we haven't had a summer like this in few years. The main thing is your coolant or your antifreeze. It's coolant, not water. You want to put coolant or antifreeze in there.
Now, I don't think that I realized how much damage getting your car overheated can really do. So by doing this, by making sure that we're doing the proper maintenance, we're saving ourselves a lot of money and trouble, huh?
Absolutely. The coolant is one of the, obviously motor oil and coolant is the major thing for your car. It keeps your engine oil cool, keeps your transmission fluid cool, keeps your power steering cool. And it can, if you drive your car too long with it running hot, you could find yourself getting a new engine. And here at Mr. Transmission, we can always check that out for you at no charge.
Okay. Now, for those of us who don't, who aren't as consistent as we should be with some of our car maintenance, what do you tell, how often should we be, making sure that we're coming in and making sure that we're checking specific things, whether, it's with the coolant or with the tires or whatever?
Well, we always do that. Anytime you get an oil change, you should ask your mechanic or whoever's doing that, will you check all my fluids? And 100% ask them and make sure they say, yes, we did. Your antifreeze needs to be checked at least twice a year. You want a professional do that. You do not want to take that radiator cap off because sometimes you can do it. It could be under pressure and it could spew hot antifreeze all over you. And that's not something that you want to do at all. That's something a professional needs to do.
Excellent. Okay, yeah, I'm glad you said that because, sometimes we like to think of ourselves as do it ourselves at the house. That we could do. We want to know what the things are we need to come to see you for, Scott.
Right, and these new cars are actually becoming harder and harder to check fluids. Most cars don't have a transmission dipstick now, so you can't even do that. And again, on your antifreeze, it's definitely something you want a professional do. And here at Mr. Transmission in Decatur, we can definitely do that for you.
Oh, wow. So the model and the year of the car, those kind of things really, matter in terms of whether you have a newer vehicle or not.
Absolutely. Most of them now have a screen where you can click, you and go to information. Some won't have a gauge or anything. You have to go to the information to see what your temperature is. And on a hot day like this, when you're in bumper-to-bumper traffic, your car is going to run probably around 210 degrees. If it starts getting over that, 220, you're starting to run hot, and you need to have somebody take a look at it.
Oh, my goodness. Well, then, Scott, I can't let you get out of here then without giving your website where you guys are in Decatur. Give us all those details.
Yeah, well, I've been here for 23 years, 1 mile inside 285 at 2342 Lawrenceville Highway in Decatur. In Decatur, where it's greater. We're right across from Home Depot. You can catch us at MrTransmission.com. Getting a phone call. South. And come anytime we can check it out. The one main thing I want you to know is if your car is overheating, pull over right away. Do over to the right, turn your hazards on. Do not try to make it that extra mile or 2 miles to the exit. That 1 mile or 2 miles could save you from an engine and from a minor repair. So please do not try to press it.
Oh, Scott, that's great information to know. Well, thank you so much. I see that the customers are ringing your phone, so I'm going to let you get out of here. It's good to see you.
Thank you so much. And let's get together again, Keisha. All right, I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Any questions, we never charge you. Check it out. Mr. Transmission Decatur.
All right, take care.
Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
All right, guys. Scott's giving you all the details that you need to know. Please take the opportunity to visit the website, learn a little bit more. Let's take care of our cars like we take care of ourselves.